Hello everybody, this is Michelle Litwiller. It is Thursday around 4 o'clock, just after 4, and I am here. I decided to pop on to do a cute little Easter card with you today. So I am going to share this over on my group page real quick, and we're going to get started. So when you hop on, feel free to say hi so I know you're here. Hi, Susan. Thanks for joining me today. Hi, Chris. Let me see. How do I share? I'm just sharing this in my Owl Star Stamper group. And feel free to share it as well. I hope everyone's having a great day. Hi, Shirley. Okay, I think I found it, and I'm sharing. Okay, so today I just wanted to hop on real quick and go live and show you another quick and easy, well, pretty easy card you can make we're going to be using the Welcome Easter stamp set, and I'm featuring this because this is the stamp set that my card club is using, so a lot of people added this on. So this is just another card that all my card club members just have another sample that they can make with this set. Or if you're not in my card club, you can obviously get this set, or maybe you have something similar and you can make this card as well. So this stamp set is super, super cute. It is in our mini catalog right now. It's called Welcome Easter, and these little animals are so cute. There is a lamb, a bunny, a chick, and I love that it is for Easter, but it does say welcome to the world, little one. So you could use this for a baby card as well. So this is a stamp set we're using today. And then I'm also featuring one of my favorite new second release Sale-A-Bration items, which is this paper. I've showed it before. It's called So Very Vellum. And if you place a $50 order, you can pick this as one of your free items. And it's 12 by 12, and it comes with a purple posy sheet of vellum, and it's texturized, and a pool party, and a soft sea foam. So you get 2, 4, 6 sheets of the 6x6 in this pack. And so we're going to be using that today too, because I love this, and it's really fun that this just came out. So hello, Brenda. Thanks, ladies, for joining. And as I showed yesterday, I have a pack of these cool jewels I'm going to be giving away. So feel free to say hi and share, because I have some embellishments to give away to people for joining. I'm trying to see my comments. Okay, here we go. And lastly, before we start stamping, I will show you a sneak peek of the card. It's so cute. I have 2 Ladybug online classes, so they're really adorable, super adorable. You get the stamp set and the dies, and you get to make 5 cards. You also get 2 full embellishments, $65. Normally a bundle is at least $50, and for $65, only $15 more. That includes the shipping to you, and you get to make the 5 cards and get 2 more embellishments and the tutorial. So go to my website, or you can message me if you want to snag one of those 2 remaining Ladybug online classes. It's online only. We're not doing it live or anything. So I just wanted to share that because I actually looked it up late last night. Okay, so we're going to get stamping and make this adorable card. Okay, who is ready? I see. Hi, Mary Ellen. Susan, the vellum is so pretty. I agree with you. Let me flip you down. Okay, here's my workspace. So I just showed you the vellum. So I'm going to move that. And we're going to be using the color. I just picked Purple Posy. I know a lot of you ladies like the purple. So this is a very, very pale purple. Yes, Carrie, 2 times this week. And actually, I might be coming live tonight with my daughter. My daughter, Caitlin, is 10, and she loves crafting of any kind. She likes paper crafting. And so we're thinking, since she's off of school right now with everything going on, she has an adorable craft that she wants to share with everyone that may have kids or grandkids that they can do at home using some Stampin' Up! Supplies or construction paper or whatever as well. So I might be live tonight with my daughter Caitlin too. So you have it 3 times this week. Okay, so I just took the purple posy. This piece is a 4 1/4 by 11, and you're just going to score it at 5 1/2. And then we have our card base. I don't need my paper trimmer. I'm going to move that out of the way. And then I took that really beautiful purple posy vellum that is texturized, and I cut that down to 5 by, oh boy, now I'm starting to forget. That's why I had it out here. 5 by 3 3/4. Okay, it came to me. So that is our vellum piece, and we are going to take this purple posy ribbon. This is in our annual catalog. It is called the Scalloped Linen Ribbon, and I love it because, can you see, it has a scalloped edge, and it has like a crumb cake Sahara sand right in the middle. So it's really pretty, and we're just going to glue that right on to the vellum. I'm going to make it a little bit longer than this piece of vellum is. I'm just trying to find, oh, here's my scissors. I didn't know where my scissors went. So I'm just going to cut this piece of ribbon and then take some glue, and I'm going to, or mini glue dots actually. Mini glue dots work really great with ribbon. Yeah, Carrie, she has a really cute bunny craft as well to share with everyone. So I put 3 glue dots on there, and I'm going to come down a little bit more. So I'm trying to, like, maybe like 2/3 of the way down, and I'm going to stick that on there with the mini glue dots. Okay, and then on the back where this ribbon is, because vellum, remember with vellum, you can see through it if you use adhesive. So this ribbon is going to be where I'm going to add my glue right behind this ribbon to attach it to my card base. So I'm just going to take my glue and run it all the way across, just like that. And this is so light, that's gonna be enough to hold it. And you could put a mini glue dot in the corner if you need. I'm just going to center this just like that. So there we have this part so far, and I'm gonna trim my ribbon down just a little bit on the ends. And then I went ahead and I took my favorite dies, my second favorite dies, the So Sweetly Stitched, and I cut out ahead of time this rectangle in Whisper White. And so this we're going to be using, and we're going to take our blend. This is light purple posy. So I'm using the purple posy cardstock, and I have the light purple posy Stampin' Blend. They come in the light and dark. Now remember, we don't have purple posy ink pad, but Highland Heather, if you stamp it off, you can get the same color. But we do have it in this marker, so that's pretty cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a scrap paper here. I have some cardboard. I'm going to set this down, and if you're very careful, this is a fun technique you can use with your blends, but be very careful if you try this. So our blends have 2 different ends, like a pointier end, more broad, and then a brushed end. So if you take the brushed end and you open it up, and if you're very careful, you're going to put your tip in here, and when you're going to gently like pull it down, and it's going to kind of put a little bit of a splatter effect on the background of this piece of paper, this die cut, to give it some more texture. So I'm just going to be doing that, and it is a very light color, but it just gives it a little something. But just be very careful so you don't ruin your tip. That's my only suggestion. And if you're nervous, then don't do this. But I did that, and this is, it's going to be hard, but you can kind of pick up the little splatters in the background. So now we're going to set that aside. Hi everyone that just hopped on. We're making a really cute Easter card, and so thanks for joining. If you missed the beginning, you can always watch the rerun, and this will be posted on YouTube later too. Again, this is a stamp set, and I'm going to be using this bunny and the Happy Easter. And I went ahead and I stamped my bunny with soft suede ink. And I did that ahead of time because I wanted the ink to dry. And then I grabbed my Stampin' Blends in dark crumb cake and light crumb cake. And then I have my color lifter. You definitely want a color lifter with your blends. And then I have the light Flirty Flamingo. So those are my colors I need for here. So how I colored my bunny is I took the dark crumb cake and I'm going to do his ear. And I'm going to do, go down the side of his little face, and I'm going to do his other little ear. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this aside, and I'm going to take my light crumb cake, and I'm going to do little circular motions and blend that dark light in the dark right there. And I'm just kind of going over so there's not a line. I don't want a harsh line there. Then I'm going to take the light and go over and color in the rest of his face. So the blends are my favorite markers. I just had a customer, she's probably going to watch this. She's not on Facebook, but she watches the YouTube. And she just ordered almost all of them this week. She told me, this is a true story, Sandy, she told me that she has tried and owns several other alcohol markers, but when she used these in my class, she was so impressed with how easy they were to use and blend and color, and so she bought the Stampin' Up version. Now, I personally have never tried the other brands that are out there, but she is not the first person that's told me that. And so, anyway, they're awesome markers. If you've been on the fence about getting them, I just had that little testimonial to share with you. So now I'm going to go in with my dark again, and I'm going to kind of just go along the lines where the stamped image is. And then I'm going to take, so I don't know if you, my light, and I'm just going to do little circular motions and kind of blend that ink in. Okay, so our bunny is almost done. Then I'm going to take, so I'm going to put the caps back on. I'm done with our brown. I'm going to take the light Flirty Flamingo, and I'm going to color in the ear, the nose, and the bottom of his feet. Now this is a little bit darker pink than I wanted, so I'm going to hold up so you can see it. It's a little bit, it's not showing in camera, so that's where my color lifter comes in. If you want to ever lighten any of your colors or your shades, you just take the color lifter. I'm just going over it a couple times, and this is going to make it a little bit more subtle. So I want his nose bright, but I want, excuse me, this part a little bit lighter. And then I'm going to go in the center of his face and kind of just lighten that up a little bit too. So that's where my color lifter is. So, all right, we're done coloring. Sorry, that's probably not the most fun thing to do, but then this stamp set doesn't have any dies, so I'm going to fussy cut this out. I'm sorry, I should have done this ahead of time. I didn't, but I'm gonna cut off the excess really fast. But when you fussy cut, I just like to leave a little white edge, and I kind of just turn my image while I'm cutting. So I had somebody mention to me that they would like to see me maybe make a scrapbook page with some of our Stampin' Up! Supplies. Like, they're not just for card making or making like little gifts, like, you know, little hand bags and pouches. So I will definitely be in the works of that. And if you have something you would like to see me make in the next couple weeks, let me know in the comments, or you can message me, because I am always up for creative ideas. I know coming up, I just got my order, I think, for my card club, so I'm going to be working on that the next few days and get that out next week. And we can't really go shopping or do a lot right now, so yeah, I will hopefully be crafting and coming to you more often. Okay, so we have our bunny cut out just like that. And then now we're gonna put our card together. The last thing we're gonna stamp is, I am gonna stamp the Happy Easter on a piece of, and you can see where I die cut. And I have the Sahara sand right here. And my stamp, where did my stamp go? Oh no. Okay, here it is. I'm just going to stamp this along the bottom like that, and then I'm just going to hand cut it out. You could cut a strip, but I'm just going to take my scissors and go straight up, and then go across and cut straight across. My little mini trimmer would be perfect for this. So just cut that out like that. All right. I decided to take some of this, it's like a crumb cake twine. It comes in a, is it 3 or 4 pack? It's in the annual catalog, and it has some Grapefruit Grove and I think Blackberry Bliss with it, a couple other colors. And so I'm just going to wrap this around twice, and I'm going to tie a bow over here on the side. You could use linen thread too. Linen thread would work really good as well. This is a little bit thicker. It has a couple different threads going through it. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to kind of twist the ends and fray it out a little bit, just for a little different look. So once you twist it, it just kind of unravels a little bit on the end. So now I'm going to bring my card in, and we're going to attach this. I'm putting this down flat, and I'm going to put it over here like so. Then we're going to take our cute little bunny that we stamped and colored, and we're going to grab some Stampin' Dimensionals. And the good alcohol markers bleed through the back, so that is normal. If you've never used those, I just wanted to point that out because it saturates the whole paper, and that's why we're able to get such great images, like coloring with them anyway. So we're going to peel this off, and then we're going to put our bunny kind of up here like that. So here's where we're at. I know you can't really see those little speckles we did with the blend in the background, but they're there. I'll take a picture and post it too. Then we're going to take our Happy Easter, and we're going to attach that. And then we do need, I'm using dimensionals as well. And that's going to come kind of off to the side here. I want to move it over a little bit more. Okay, like that. And if your bows aren't ever going in the direction you want, you can use a little mini glue dot to help them kind of like position how you want them. I went ahead and I grabbed this punch, the Small Blooms punch, which is also a Sale-A-Bration item. This one has been out since the beginning of this Sale-A-Bration, and it's a level 2, so it's a $100 one, and it is my favorite. I love it. I punched 2 flowers in Purple Posy, And then I punch one out from the Pleased as Punch Designer Series paper. This pack is still currently available. And so this is the paper I'm referring to. And this piece right here, you can punch out with this. Or you can also punch out the umbrellas, the hearts, the tulips. So this coordinates with a lot of our punches. It's still available. So I went ahead and I did that already. And then I'm going to grab a bone folder. And you're going to gently like curl the petals. So this is that one. And then this is a cardstock. So the cardstock's a lot thicker. So I'm really trying to break down the fibers a little bit in this. And you can see how it kind of curls up. And then I'm going to do the last one. So I hope everyone enjoys this card that I'm doing this afternoon. Okay, so I got it really nice and curled up. So then I'm going to take my, this one up here, I'm going to use a piece of a mini glue, or the dimensionals. So I have a little dimensional. I'm going to pop this one up here like that. And then this one I'm going to put on with a mini glue dot. And it's going to come down here. And then this one I'm also going to use a mini glue dot. And I'm going to tuck it kind of over here in the corner. And then to put for my little flower centers, I decided to use these epoxy droplets in the annual catalog. And they come in the frosted and then the just like the shiny ones. These are so pretty. And so for these two purple posy ones, I'm going to use the bigger one in the center. So I'm just gonna, they're sticky on the back. I'm gonna take one off and put one down there. And then I'm gonna put one down here. And then I'm going to take one of the smaller ones and I'm gonna put that in the center of this one right here. So these are so beautiful and they would look really good with the umbrella, all the umbrella stuff. And here is our card. So I hope you like it. Here's the original one I did. So it's just a really fun card using some sweet spring colors and that cute Welcome to Easter stamp set that I know a lot of my club members are going to be getting this month. And a lot of you already have it. So I wanted to show you another way you can do that. Be sure to comment and share. I have these to give away. And if you have lots of them, I can even throw in something else. And if you're just hopping on, I still have 2 of my awesome Ladybug classes available. So head over to my website and be sure to snag one of those because it's an awesome class. Okay, I said that I might be coming live again tonight with my 10-year-old daughter, Caitlin. She has an awesome craft to show your children or grandchildren or you. You can just watch her create this evening. I'm not sure what time, but we're going to try to come on live tonight and do another craft with Caitlin. So thanks for joining me. If you want to order any of these supplies, here's my March host code. You can get the cardstock and the stamp set and some of the ribbons and these dots, and then you could get this vellum paper for free. So again, if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for joining me this afternoon. Have a great day, everyone, and maybe I will see you later tonight.